Welcome to this tutorial about OpenBoard. So OpenBoard is an open source software which mimics a whiteboard with great advanced features. You can download it from the openboard.ch official page, or you just type OpenBoard on Google and you will get the OpenBoard official page in results. Okay, so then you can easily install it on your computer for different operating systems. So after installing OpenBoard, you can just launch it here, and when you open OpenBoard for the first time, you will get a new page. So the first thing to do here is to create a new folder by clicking on Documents, New Folder. We'll call it OpenBoard Tutorial. Okay, so you can use your own name for this folder. In this folder, we'll create a new document by clicking on New Document, and you will get a new document created with today's date. Okay, so to go back to your board, just click on Board here, and you will see the new page again. Here it's in your folder. Okay, so let's start by the pen tool. So you just select pen here, and you write whatever you want. So let's say that here it's our first slide, okay, on OpenBoard. For the pen, you can use different colors, red, for example, or another color here. You have 5 colors. You can use different sizes. So I will use the small one here with the blue color, okay, or a medium size, and this is my preferred size, or a large size, okay, to write on your page. Now we can move to the eraser. You can choose the size of the eraser. So I will just draw a line to show you the different sizes, okay, of the eraser. So the small one, the medium one, or the big one. Okay, so you can also use the erase button here to erase the whole content of your page. You can of course undo this operation or redo this operation. Okay, you can also use the highlighter, okay, to highlight something here with different colors, okay, or use the pointer, a laser pointer, to show something on your document. Okay, so it works like a laser pointer. And the most interesting thing here is that you can switch from OpenBoard to your desktop, just clicking on the icon desktop, show desktop here. So you will get your desktop, you can work on your desktop, and you still have the OpenBoard tools in the bar here. So you can move this bar if you want, but I will keep it here, and I will use, for example, my pen to write something. So I will write download OpenBoard, okay, on my screen. So this is great. Okay, so you can imagine that you can annotate any document which is open on your desktop, and you can also erase. So if you keep clicking on one of these tools, there is a menu bar which appears here, and for example you can choose to erase the whole content that you already wrote. So you can use the highlighter, okay, to highlight something in a document. You can use a laser pointer just to show something on your document. Imagine that you can you opened a PDF document, so you can use all these tools on your PDF document. And here is a great feature, which is the snapshot. So you can here select any area in your document. So I will select this area, and here OpenBoard suggests for me to add it to current page, add it to a new page, or add it to library. I will talk about the library later. Okay, so I will add it to a new page, and I will get my new image here, of course, you can change the size of this picture. You can move it in the slide. Okay, you can also remove it if you want, or copy it. So I have it twice here. Okay, I will remove this one, the new one. So you can't erase on this picture because it's a picture, so you can erase what's written with the pen. Okay, but you can highlight on this picture. So for example, I can highlight the macOS text here. Okay, so now you can of course write something here, a text. This is a copied picture. Okay, and you can change the font of your text, just selecting the text and select the appropriate font for you. So I will use this, for example. Okay, you can change the color of your text, for example, and also you can change its size. Okay, it can be very small or very large. Okay, so I will just select it here, remove it. Okay, so you can also zoom in or zoom out, and when you use the zoom, there is something which appears here, and when you click on it, it's gonna be reset. Okay, now I will talk about the library. So I will go back to my desktop again, and I will select a picture here, for example this one, okay, that I can add to my library. Okay, so I will add it to my library. Now I will go back to OpenBoard, and here when you extend this menu here, you will get a list of folders, and there is a pictures folder here. If you select it, you will find your new picture. Okay, so you can take it to the slide, okay, and just put it here. I will resize it. Okay, so here is my new picture, and it's in the library, so it's available at any time here, so you can use it at any time you want. So I will remove it here, and this feature is very interesting when you are using the same picture many times in your course. For example, in math course, we are using this coordinate systems each time we want to graph the function. So I will just graph it once here. Okay, I will just say that this is the y-axis, this is the x-axis. Okay, and I will take a snapshot of this coordinates system, and I will add it to my library. So each time I have to draw this coordinate system, I can just drag and drop this picture here, and I can move it as I want in my slide. Okay, so, and of course you can resize it. Okay, so I will just resize it a little bit here. Okay, so please don't hesitate to use this library. So you have pictures, movies, audios, animations, and I will speak about applications. Okay, so applications are here: mask, ruler, compass, and many other applications, and I will show you a couple of them. Okay, so I will go back to my desktop, and I will take the third activity to do in my OpenBoard window. Okay, so let's just take the 9 first questions. Okay, and I will add it to a new page. So here is my activity. I want just to put it here, and I will show you the mask application. Okay, so the mask is a tool that you can use on your convenience just to hide a part of your text. Okay, so here I want just to do the first question, so I will stop here. Okay, I will stop here. I just want to show the first question in this list of questions, and we can do the first question, and then we can move to the second question and so on. Okay, so you can resize it, of course, and move it in your slides. The second application that I want to show to you is the Spot app. Okay, so just put it here and you have a black page. It's not really a black page because when you click on this page, there is a spot which appears, and here you can highlight something in the text. Okay, it's like a spot, and especially interesting when you have pictures. Okay, so the third application that I want to show to you is the GraphMe application. So you can put it here and graph any 2D or 3D function. Okay, so let's graph, for example, x squared plus 3 times x. So it's gonna be this function, and you can move over the graph of this function and you get the points. For example, you can also graph 3D functions, for example, x squared plus y squared. Okay, so which is a parabola. So it's in 3D. You can just rotate it here and you see the shape of the parabola, of the 3D parabola. Okay, so thank you for your attention. That's all for this tutorial on OpenBoard. If you need any help, don't hesitate to contact me on khalid.belqadi@msb.tn. Thank you again.